Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Cozy coming at you with another epic One Piece battle. Here we have our boy Dr.VegasPunk back on the Yamato as we take him on with Vinsmoke Reiju in this instance. It looks like he is just going to keep his life. I'm also going to keep my life here. 4 life to 4 life. We almost put the 5th. We're still in that Gecko Moria type of mindset. But yeah, we're going to play one Dawn, get the game start, fist bump of friendship. We're going to play stage. We have stage turn 1. What is this madness for Reiju? So we're going to trash a Reiju to draw a card and just pass the turn back. Or not draw, it's a search 3, sorry. We're going to grab the Niji, put the other 2 at the bottom, and we'll pass. So great filter. We have the Reiju now in the trash. Ooh, VegasPunk just throwing Dawn around like it's nothing. On the bright side, we are going to be able to survive this turn with no swings, so we don't have to give up any counter. I think in this matchup, the banish isn't a good idea because it goes to trash, and we kind of want our stuff to go to trash. He's going to start with a Hiyori here. He's going to grab that bottom life. And then he's going to replace something to the top. And pass the turn. Possibly a trigger. But if we just swing into him, it's not going to help him too much. We're going to stage. Trashing something. We're going to trash a... Still thinking it's a draw, but it's a search. It looks like we trashed the double finger to get the adult Niji in our hand. So question now is, what do we want to play? Because we can Niji in from hand. That's an option as well. So we could like Niji, swing 5, Dawn -1 to play big Niji to KO the Hiyori. That could be another option that we do. That could be a line of play that comes down to it. We'll just go nothing crazy, 5k into leader. And so now we just have to kind of worry about what the plan is. Ah, yes, we did end up doing that. We ended up going with the right play here. Niji into Niji to KO the Hiyori. And then we'll pass. So that card necessarily wasn't a trigger, it looked like, I believe. So now he kind of has the decision to make. He's got 4 Dawn. He could go 9k swing and we just take 2 hits. But that would be very Oonga Boonga of us. So that is something to kind of not worry about. We do have a strong presence right now with that Niji in play. He's going to play Mihawk. To go for Ohm. Are we looking for Doge? The Doge is what we're looking for. 5 cards. And he did find the Doge off the search. Nice. Excellent work, Vegas. And he's going to play that Doge from hand. And is he not going to swing? That is the ultimate question here. Is he going to swing 6? I think 6k swing would be the play here. I think that is the best idea that we can work with. But do we get there? Yeah, 6k and a leader. Do we take it? Yes, we do. First one, we're debating if whether it's a trigger. We're gonna black bug bottom deck the Ohm. Interesting. I mean, it does kind of just take away from the pressure. And the other one was no trigger. He's gonna pass the turn back. We go back to 4 Dawn. start with Stage. Stage is such a good card. We're going to trash another Reiju to search. And see, look at that. We remembered this time that it's a search. It's not a draw to hand. We're going to grab a black bug. Or no, we're going to grab the Germa 66 search. And we're going to play the Germa 66 search. Look at the top 5 and find a Germa card that's not Germa 66. We're going to grab Ichiji off of it, which we can't play the Ichiji this turn. It's no biggie. But that does kind of prep us for the next turn here. Let's go 6 into leader. Vegas, do you want to take that? Is that what we're doing? Yes, no, maybe so. The decisions of what you want to do is going to be critical here. And yep, we're in. I'm taking it here and no trigger. So we're tied back up to 2 life apiece. Pay 2. Oh, play Reiju. We're going to do Reiju things. We're going to Dawn -1 off of the Reiju because it doesn't matter where we pull the Dawn from. We're going to play Reiju, skill, draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3 cards. And we will pass the turn back. I think that would be what we want to do here. Have a ton of cards in hand now. Jesus. Just Reiju doing Reiju things. Yep, pass the turn back. We still have no threat of like a Hody Jones or something on the Yamato side at this moment. So that is something nice and peaceful to have. We are 1 turn away from like a Hody Jones play, but I think the play right now is he still needs to try and whittle us down before we get to Hody, because Hody is the end game, right? So what can we do here as the Yamato player to really start pressuring us, other than just attaching all of our Dawn to Yamato and just swinging? So that would be 11k. I mean, we would take it, and then he would swing into like Niji or into life with Holly. Or he could break it up a little bit and go some Dawn with the Mihawk to go to 5k, or even 6k with Holly, and then put the rest on Yamato if he doesn't have like a particular play. We are kind of in that danger point where he can play something and still attach the Dawn because leader effect is active on the Yamato. So that could also be something. What can we pay two Dawn for to put something out? Kind of running out of options for like optimal lines for the Yamato here. So we're just going to play another Ohm, it looks like. So that 4 Dawn is going to be spent looking for the dog. Do we find the dog? We do find the dog. And so now we have double Holly. Still can use leader effect. Attach the 2 Dawn we spent on Ohm to either the Holly or the Mihawk. So that is something to kind of worry about here. He's going to grab that 2 Dawn. Where's he going to put it is the question. Just letting him know, wrong dog. You want it on that dog. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered either one, because, I mean, if he would have swung with the one he just played, we would have just let the other one be the one that he played. So yeah, 7k into life. We will gladly take. No trigger. So I definitely think next turn we're going to be playing the Ichiji. Going to attach the rest to Ohm. Did he not just play the Ohm? Yeah, he just played Ohm. I think that's just a misplay on both of our parts. And now we be learning. But yeah, I think that was just a misplay on both of our parts. I think we just were tired and didn't want to pay attention too much. So, that's rough. Well, auto disqualification. Cozy wins. GG's. Everybody happy. Yay. No. 5 in the lead. We're going to go ahead and block with that. So we countered out of everything that we wanted to counter out of. Still only took 1 life. Turn comes back to us. We go to 5. So let's filter with stage and figure out the kind of the plan from there. The lines of plays that we want to work on is maybe clearing the board out, or we just pressure him out. We're going to trash 7k ECG to look at the top 3. We have ECG in hand, so it's nothing out of the ordinary. We can't play both, unfortunately, but that's fine. Still go ECG minus. We could go ECG minus on the Ohm, so we can KO the Ohm, the Holly. Okay, so we're just gonna swing 5 into Ohm, or 5 into Holly. He's gonna counter with Nekomamushi. That's fine. Pay 4 Dawn for ECG. Send 1 of that Dawn back. Play the ECG. Reiju effect we should be drawing. Don't think we drew off the Reiju effect. So again, just another misplay. Don't play the deck very often, but still think this deck is a really cool concept of just get all crazy amount of hand size. So is a 4K. 6 into 5 gives me a 2K. Back into the dog. He's gonna have to let the dog go, unfortunately. And then 7 into 4. He's gonna have to let the Ohm go. And then we pass. He still has the Mihawk, he still has the dog, still has Yamato, 2 life, hope and a dream. So overall, nothing too much out of the ordinary for I don't know what the game plan is going to be for him. He just needs to swing. He has the Dawn. He has enough Dawn for a Hody Jones play too. So that is something that we do need to be mindful of. We have no blockers, no Queen, no Yonji. So we're a little bit in danger, but we got to remember every time we minus Dawn, once per turn, we can Reiju draw. So if we continue playing Reiju, that'll be something that we need to be mindful of and be conscious about. He's got 4 cards in hand. He does have Hody. We see Hody in hand. But the question is, do we survive enough with the amount of cards in our hand to get there? Because, I mean, the thing with Reiju is you have such a large hand size that you're going to be able to counter out of stuff. Interesting. He's going to play Ohm. I don't think that was the right play here. I think the play would have been swing 6 with Yamato. Play Hody. Put the 2 on either Hody or the dog. And then swing. I think that would have been the play. I don't think the Ohm was the right decision here. And whiffed on the dog search as well, unfortunate. So he's going to swing 7 into Reiju. We'll give that up because we have another Reiju in hand. I have to organize it so it looks nice. And swinging a lot into the ECG. It looks like 9. Yeah, we'll give him 3 1Ks for 10. That's fine. So we go back to 6. I think stage here is the play to filter out the hand a little bit more. Yep, I mean, it's Reiju. You're going to stage every turn if you have it. What are we grabbing here? We're going to grab another Ichiji. So does that mean we have another one in trash or hand? I mean, if we do, I mean, good for us. But right now we can Ichiji and Reiju in the same turn. That is something to be mindful of, and something to note is we can Ichiji Reiju. So play Ichiji, play Reiju, draw, but it doesn't look like we're doing that. We're going to go 7K into life, I believe, is what the plan would be. Yep, 7K into life. He's going to take it. Triggers at the Nekomamushi. Maybe he thinks he can survive the turn. Swing it into life again. Counter out with Anami. Plays the Kikanojo. And he's going to call it there. GG's. So excellent work on our side. I still think he had the tempo for it. I think the Nekomamushi play wasn't going to be enough for him. But we had pretty much a solid run. Great work on our end as the Reiju player kind of holding it out. Great job again on VegasPunk side as well. So excellent game overall. If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. And I'll catch you in the next match. Peace and love, y'all.